Look at Whiskey Ball.
I'm Daniel.
I am Ray.
This is another Bob Fincutter Magnificent Bastard gift.
Bob Fincutter, you magnificent
Bastard.
All right, we've got here Colorado Straight Bourbon Whiskey.
So, these guys are doing all of their own stuff, very serious. You know, we tried one last week of theirs.
Okay.
It was the malt.
What did we think?
We liked it.
Okay.
So I'm excited to see this because it's their bourbon, and I'm excited to see what they do with that. But also, man, it's slick, and even though I cut it, I still can't get a grip.
You want me to do it?
It's slipping. Yeah, give it a try. See what I mean? Yeah, there we go. The favorite thing on their website.
Yeah.
I don't know why I like this so much, but it does. It says, "Hey, we do this. They mill and cook the corn by hand. Mm-hmm. They open air ferment, and then they put those through their pot still. So this is a pot still bourbon, right?
Man, they're going all natural, man.
And then they say,
Wow.
and then we age it in American oak for as long as we want." And that sentence, I don't know why I like that.
Yeah.
But it smacks of like, as long as we want. You're not the boss of me. and I love that.
Yeah.
That little hint of how do you age your bourbon? As long as we want.
There is like a very you said they're very serious, but it's kind of like a naturalist version of serious.
Yeah, but very like, there's a little bit of ball busting in tone.
Because people,
and I like that.
People get a little bit too poncy about it.
Yeah, and they're not poncy. They're just like, we're doing it because we fucking want to. How long do you age it? However long we want.
Put your nose in that though.
Ooh, that smells good.
Yeah, it really does. Wow.
There's that cinnamon cherry combo.
Mm-hmm. Really nicely balanced cinnamon and cherry.
Yeah.
It's the natural versions of the cherry, not like the sweet candy maraschino. It's like a natural cherry up against the cinnamon. And then there's
it really is just a fresh cherry, not a deserted cherry, a fresh cherry and a cinnamon stick.
Mm-hmm. And there's the charred oak. It's getting towards like a smoked oak.
Yeah.
Not just like the ashy barrel char, but leaning more into like the smoke going up into the air. Ooh, I like that, man. And then
if you'd told me this was a smoked barrel, I'd be like, I could detect that hint of smoke.
And then there's some type of fruit pastry that has a lot of walnuts in it, pecans and walnuts.
I'm not getting that waxy note yet.
No, so you know how it's not banana bread, but you know like banana bread type things, where it's like kind of a cake with a lot of nuts and stuff.
But it's not overly sugary cake like wedding cake or
yeah.
birthday cake.
Right.
It's sweet bread.
Yes.
But not like humans.
Exactly.
Or animals. Yeah. You know what is in that category? I actually have a tasting note on this on a bottle I have. Mexican dessert breads.
Okay.
Mexican bakery.
Yeah.
Those like round loaf with the cracked top and they'll have a little dusting of sugar, but when you eat those, it's not a donut. It's bready.
Yeah.
And it is kind of sweet.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So Colorado, man, there's some damn good stuff coming out of Colorado. Hopefully this can go up in the upper echelons of things.
I think Colorado is stepping into the ring against the Northwest as like becoming a place where I really look forward to what comes out of there. That's really nice.
Yeah.
It's kind of soft cherry
it is
candy.
softer than you expect.
The cinnamon goes away, but the cherry candy softness sort of threads through.
It's got to be in the 40s.
Yeah.
What's the proof?
45.
Oh, that is tiny. 46%. I think. It's dark gray on black and tiny, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's 46, 92 proof.
You go back and you start to get a little bit more of a tart apple on the nose.
This is really good. Man,
I like that.
Peach Street, kicking butt.
And I think the thing that's most interesting, one, the flavors that are there are supremely well balanced.
Yeah.
Which is doubly surprising considering that it looked like they took a very naturalist, open fermentation and all that. It's like, hey, whatever happens, happens.
Right.
And it's kind of hard, at least from the outside looking in, to keep those things within the parameters that you're aiming for.
Right.
Like an uncontrolled variable gets well out of control and then you're making some weird stuff that's not balanced at all. This is really nicely balanced.
Yeah.
And that underlying thread of a smoke that shows up on the nose and on the taste is really nice. It works really well with those bourbon flavors.
As I come back to it, there's a sort of a fresh green note that just kind of first blush.
Mm-hmm. Damn. Colorado's bringing it in the whiskey scene, y'all.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out, I was sitting there thinking, what is that green? But I can't, it's not cut grass, but there's this fresh green note.
For me, it was like an apple skin. Like a tart green apple.
Yeah.
Not bitey to where it gets bitter, but just that little bit of tartness.
Yeah.
Jeff 30, I say they skip the toast again. By the law of holy chod, Rex must take home every Peter Golden bottle and make an infinity blend of them that he must drink before bed each night. Short, bald guys unite.
like medicine. They're all right there.
Are those
most of them
the
are
lack
right
of
there,
gold
yeah.
standards?
Yeah.
The Imperial Distilling TM. MGP sounds like a small arms manufacturing plant.
It does, doesn't it? It's like super shady. Like you see it on some episode of 24.
Right.
Where he's like, we've traced the source to MGP. Like, that makes sense.
Yeah. And a bunch of guys are in the warehouse, like wearing submachine guns
bandoliers
that look exactly like you.
Yeah.
The black beanie and the black shirts and the jeans.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
And they got just more robust in general.
More robust.
Yeah.
Sure.
You're small is what I'm saying. You're a small man.
Yes.
You're wee.
Thanks for
A wee man.
spelling it out.
Did you remember the part
Yeah.
where I opened this and you couldn't?
Yeah, I do remember.
Because we.
Because yeah.
I mean, you can. Again, balance is key. So to the extent that you just keep taking it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
this is how big of an
Just
asshole.
agreeing with you.
This is how big of an asshole Daniel is. Because he knows the most effective way to get back at me is to just not reply.
Yeah.
So it looks like, wow, Rex is really just a dick to this guy.
Just punching on
And
him.
then off camera, you're a bit of a dick. All right, I'm pleasantly surprised by this. Do they make other things? Do they have other bottlings? I don't know. Did we just try it? Did we just try it? Is that what happened?
A week ago, we had their single malt, and just in this episode, I was
Really?
like, remember a week ago when we had their single malt?
All right, help me out here. Let me ask a very serious question. This speaks to my mental health. Okay. Is the other thing we had the single malt? Did it at least look very different?
No, it's identical. It had a different character on the front, but everything looked identical.
Well, I was going by the character, Daniel.
Oh, yeah.
The character's everything.
Sure.
The character's
I don't know
everything.
where it is.
All right.
Oh, it's right here.
Really?
And it was an eagle.
Oh, God, it looks exactly the same. Well, I was asking, Daniel, obviously not considering this because we just had it. Do they make other things beyond these two? Obviously, that's what I was saying.
Oh, yeah,
What the hell's wrong with you? God. Stop fighting, stealing, and drinking.
If you fight me, fight
If
for
you steal, make it steal over his heart.
If you drink, may you drink with us.